The country's known that it's broke ever since the Grace Commission back in Ronald Reagan's day.
It's known as what now?
It's broke. We've been broke for...
Well, not broke like this, but anyway.
Broken up.
The real question, this is an impossibility. Numerically, you're correct. Anybody who's ever done a checkbook, this is impossible. The real question is, what is the world going to want for our debt? Because they will not be silent. China, Japan, you name the countries,
Our
we
military.
owe them, and they're not going to take paper junk. So, up in Washington D.C., you guys are sitting around scratching your head. What are y'all coming up with? Because that's the real issue. This is broke.
Well, let me say a couple things. First of all, I know you're just joking, but I've never worked harder in my life, and I've worked real hard for a long time. So I'm not sitting around scratching my head. I'm sleeping on my couch and longing to get home. But in any event, the good news is a lot of these people who hold our debt are also dependent upon our economy to survive. There is a certain symbiotic relationship there. I believe, I really do believe. I really believe this. If I did not believe this, I wouldn't be wasting my time trying to fix it. But I really believe that we can get our hands around this. And I believe that we are not at the tipping point yet. I think we can do this. If none of us believe we had a shot to fix it, then what would be the point of me showing you charts you hate? You know, I mean,
We listen to the news, and they're, I'm not blaming you. You've only been up there, don't get me wrong, you've only been up there a short while. This is not your fault, all right? That's not where I'm coming from. But,
That's good.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Indicative, you guys were battling over $30 billion. I mean, we're talking about 1%, and it was like, it's World War III up there.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. It doesn't come close to it. So, obviously.
You reverse your time.
Well,
What about stream?
well, let me say a couple things. You don't have to. Are y'all in a hurry?
No,
Okay, no, I'm good for it. Just give me a second to talk, because that's a good point. I want to address it. First of all, I'll say this. This is a game of chess, ultimately, or checkers or whatever. It's one move at a time. And a lot of us made the first move, and people are going, well, how come you hadn't won the game? It's like, there's about 500 moves here. Okay? So it's not a, and 6 months ago, we were talking about a second stimulus. A year ago, we were talking about massive spending. Everybody in Washington now is talking about cuts. Everybody.
Democrats.
The White House, everybody. Now, some of them, I'll tell you, if you don't have a Senate that will pass your stuff under this system, that's what you get. This system is based on everybody having to agree to something. That's the way they set it up. I didn't set it up. They made it hard for government to fix stuff because they didn't trust government to do anything. That's why that's why they set it up that way. Am I wrong? I mean, look, if they wanted it easy, they would have set up a parliamentary system where whoever wins the election controls everything. That's not what we have. So it's very frustrating. It's frustrating for me.